illegal punch, though. There won't be any fouls involved here.
Burton having all kinds of problems with Mayweather's quickness, and now his face is bloody. Mayweather sensing he can end this very soon.
So many shots over and over again. The speed of Mayweather right now is just trying to break down Burton slowly.
Mayweather teeing off now on the head of Emmanuel Burton. And Kevin, we talked about it in the first fight that Landon Brewster maybe needed to change his approach. Emmanuel Burton camping out right in front of Floyd Mayweather Jr. Not a smart idea.
But the big thing that Burton knew is that he couldn't outbox Floyd. He has to create a war situation. One thing about Floyd is being very offensive.
Leverage, look at his legs, look at him plant, and then unload. Burton continues to stand in front of Floyd Mayweather Jr. Not the best of ideas, trying to slug back. Winning a slugfest for Emmanuel Burton is something I'm not sure can happen.
His job is to get out of the round. Oh, Marquez hurt here. Marquez is hurt bad. Right Marquez is hurt bad. His feet are wobbling. Marquez is hurt bad. Pacquiao attacks. He may think he has him. But Marquez is hurt bad. Marquez still wobbling as Pacquiao drives him into the corner. And Marquez won't hold. Doesn't have his legs back yet.
We didn't know that Marquez had that in him, but he is fighting back from some really killer shots.
What a round! What a round!
Can you believe it? Vicious body shots by Gaddy. Ward nods as if to say, come on, come on. Come on, let's fight. That's where he needs to go to the body. Less than 10 seconds in the round. Gaddy's gonna survive the round.
Season professional. Ward missing with those punches. The crowd responds, but Ward missed all but one of those punches, and Burton landed the punches. Coming back. Burton came right back. He knew he might catch Mickey laying there. What a fight. He's now just going defensive. Oh my, oh my.
Another right hand, and another right hand.
You don't need to be trained like this.
Look at this. Look at this.
Provodnikov's trying to take
His whip once again back to Desert Storm type of a war.
He couldn't cut one of his nostrils.
Morales has been known to start slowly and then build tempo as the fight progresses. Can he do it against the body attack of Barrera? Now Morales begins to land the ending. 5 or 6 big right hands in this sustained rally. And another.
Barrera appears to be wary.
Lay at center ring, Morales takes over the fight with his right hand. And a right hand from Barrera. And now Morales is badly hurt. Morales trying to stay.
He has shown that he is the bravest fighter in the ring tonight.
Crowd trying to lift their man. Duarte holding on. Remember Lennon Hearns? Halpin's close. He's close.
What a brave man. He's brave.
Deloy is right there. It's Leonard Hearns all over if Halpin stops this fight.
halfway through the round, and then he's going to explode. Let Norton punch himself out in the early goings, and that's what Kenny is scoring in the hands of the judges. It's too close for me to score. Unless Holmes explodes here. Kenny Norton taking it to Larry. Larry is fighting back really now. This is what he has to do. See if he's got enough left to take the champ out. Scores with the right hand. The champ comes back. It's a big round for Kenny Norton, I'm afraid. In the waning moments now of the round,
Larry is fighting desperately to stay in there. This has been a great boxing show. Both fighters courageous as Holmes comes back, scores a big shot. He's getting into trouble. Yes. He's got to follow up. Uppercut scores. Running out of time, and that's when it's over.
Oh, right hand from Foreman.
Definitely.
Holyfield.
George is coming on like gangbusters here.
And a little short chopping uppercuts. The overhand right. Holyfield's got to move. He's gone to that in this round. Here comes Holyfield.
Back.
Doubling his left and his right. Scoring heavily.
A series of approximately half a dozen combinations. Flushing George Foreman's face, and he's hardly budged. Certainly stopped them. And here's George coming back. And what's got to be the most exciting round of the fight so far.
Kids playing in the playground for a good right by Lyle. Retimed the second round. In our truck. Lyle all over. Lyle has Foreman in trouble. Foreman is down. It started with a... Well, in the 15 months since Zaire, he's been relatively inactive, except for that charade in Toronto against the frightful Bod. Now Foreman fighting back. Oh, Foreman is in trouble. Lyle caught him with a good left. Now George. Now George struck back. Lyle covering up against the ropes. His handler screaming to Foreman, hit him in the body. George at the head. Lyle is now wide open. He is... Lyle trying to swing back. This isn't artistic. Only 10 seconds left in the round. Now Foreman was staggered. Foreman was staggered by a Lyle left. Foreman goes down. Foreman goes down.